Hey, this is Jackson Wang. I'm me.
I'm Henry, the CEO and co-founder of Team Wang Design.
We created this together.
This guy.
You know what? Every time when we get in trouble, back in high school, middle school, he would always be there, but he would never stand up for me. He would just be there as
I was a good kid, but this guy changed me so much.
Him, definitely, because I barely went to school.
I learned to take a balance between creative and running a business. Creativity always requires high cost, and he is a very creative person, so I have to always take a balance between these 2 points to make sure the company runs smoothly and healthy.
I just hope whatever that's in my head to come alive. That's all I want. No matter if it's music or fashion, I just want to do great things and do what's fun. It's just making history, right? It's trying to create something that's never been done, or out of the box, or out of the boundary, right? We came up with the two keywords, the two terms. Cookies, it's sounds fun, it sounds tasty, it's like snacks. The cookies represents collection. Sparkles, as the word itself, it means full of surprise, something that you would never expect. Two things. The sparkles are between cookies that we would drop just random stuff. For instance, this. At first, I wanted to create a fridge, and then I'm like, well, this is nice. Why don't I just make this? This is something that I think it's attractive. I don't know, fun. Francesco, a very legendary designer. It happened very natural. It went why don't we do something together? That's fun, but you can't, it's COVID. You can't travel. We can't travel now. But then he's like, yeah, we don't have to do it. We can do it online or in other ways. It's a collaboration. Blending the East and West together. It's bringing two cultures together. Some elements that represents the East and the West, and plus the brand's DNA. So all these Chinese brush strokes, and then you're having the moon. Moon in China, it means gathering to us. It means gathering everyone together. Easy, straightforward, and something fun. It's not just colors. It means no boundary, and you can't see the limit. To me, it's closing my eyes. The East and the West, we might be very far from each other, right, in other countries, but at the end of the day, we're human. The slogan is know yourself, make your own history. It's about doing what you love every single day. Everyone's standard is different, so the true happiness to me and to us is if in order to find your real true happiness, you got to know yourself. Is what are you passionate and what are you in love with? What makes you dedicated? Go for it. That's making your own history. You're not making anyone else's history. It's about you. You're living because of yourself, right? So this is our philosophy, right? Thinking out of the box and just being creative, doing stuff that excites us. What we want to see in this market. That's it. Just having fun. I'll work for it because I love it. I think the passion hits harder when you love something. How many stores or how many people wearing it? I think that's just one of the. It's not our final goal. I think for what we're trying to achieve is the image when people talk about Team Wang. No matter if it's fashion products or music or artists, right? It's just something that's cool.
I think the main purpose for creating Team Wang is really helping others to raise their self-awareness. I think that's the key message we want to send.
We might not be as successful, right? Yeah. But hey, at least we're doing what we believed and what we love every single day, right? Just the fact that you just mentioned Team Wang, that's already dope. The fact that you're even mentioning about it, right? The fact that it's in your radar, it's cool. Yeah.
But we really trying really hard to differentiate Team Wang and Jackson, because I think Team Wang itself is more like a lifestyle brand. Yeah. So we basically we're just doing whatever we love and what we interested in. It's very simple. I think Francesco, like he's a very open-minded person, and his openness in mixing the Western and the Eastern culture it's amazing.
Of course, Francesco's more than that to me. You know, he's not just a designer or like, you know, he's more like an artist to me that I really look up to. I don't want it to be clothing anymore. I want to create something more like random, you know, like other products. Yeah, something that you won't expect.
Jackson, like he doesn't really pay attention on the money side. He doesn't care. He just want to like output high quality and high performance stuff.
I have this in my mind. I want to see this happen. If I want this, I really want it. Yeah. 2 days later, it's our first anniversary for Team Wang Design. Yes, and first of all, new office. I love it.
We don't have time to party.
We're so behind. We're so behind on a lot of stuff right now. So it's not time. 1 year. 1 year. It's been tough, and went through a lot of stuff. Went through a lot of difficulties.
Yeah.
Because especially when COVID hits, everything, the lifestyle changed, right? And yeah, we faced a lot of obstacles, but you know, it made us stronger. I would say we're not perfect. We're not perfect, but we're definitely like learning and exploring and building. There's nothing to really celebrate because we're just starting. You know, we're still hustling. We're still
growing.
Yeah. And we're nowhere near yet. Watch your mouth, brother. Watch your mouth.
Fuck, stop it. Don't stop.